Hello, Lunar Child, and welcome back from the weekend. And an intense weekend, huh? The moon, your tuning planet, crossing over Pluto and Jupiter. Watch Friday's show for those details. But today you may be licking your wounds a little bit. The moon moving into Aquarius, which will put focus now on intimacy, trust, and boundaries. So I think it'll be sunny, but I think it'll be rather private and rather reserved. I expect Cancers to kind of shut down today. This is one of those days where the crab is not in the sea, the crab is on land, kind of being dodgy. Now, there is emotional focus on boundaries and intimacy, and you'll find that you're very easily triggered if someone crosses your line. That's just a fair warning to you. But the spiritual work of the day deals with a decision in the next 24 hours, and that decision is your context of society. In the next 24 hours, I expect this to be a preliminary decision because we're just in Chapter 1 of the Sun-Taurus transit. That decision likely has to do with what you will no longer tolerate, the way you probably don't want to be seen in society. Probably an anti kind of decision that you're stepping away from an old pattern, or perhaps stepping away from a group of people or from a particular friend or two. Either way, there's still 2 more chapters, so it's smart just to make the decision you have to make, and if you're not clear on other things, go ahead and give yourself more time. The universe is giving you 2 more weeks. Now remember, the Sun in Taurus is trining 2 planets. We're in a soul pyramid in Earth. So that decision around your context of society, you'll see will directly affect your relationships in your life and your marriages in your life. And you'll also find that it affects the way you think and the way you talk about yourself and to others. And I want to point out as well, Saturn and Pluto are actually moving retrograde in this space, which means that likely your decision to move forward in society will seem like you're maybe moving backwards with your thinking or moving backwards with old marital kind of patterns. Don't worry. Sometimes it takes moving step back to move steps forward. And one last thing I want to say, Pluto's going to move so far backwards that you're going to find that these issues bleed back into Sagittarius, which means you'll be tested on this new lifestyle you want later this summer. All right, Cancers, that's all I have for the day. I'll see you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.